Good morning, everyone. Happy Wednesday, January 15th. This is Ann Varillo here with stampwithann.com. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in Auburn, New York. I hope you guys are having a fantastic week. Thanks for joining me today. This is the second card for my weekly card class to go, and I'm featuring the Hearts of Elegance Bundle all week. It's also the bundle that I'm featuring for my Craft and Create Club for January, actually. So you kind of get a twofer this week, and if you belong to my club or subscribe to my club, you're going to get 3 more great ideas on how to use this bundle. So anyways, let's see. There's a couple things I wanted to go over, but let me take a sip of my Coke Zero first. Okay, if you guys are watching on my YouTube channel, please make sure you give me a thumbs up and subscribe and leave me a comment. Hi, Victoria. Yes, I love this bundle too. It's so fun, and there's just endless possibilities with it. So I'm happy to be crafting with it today. So if you're watching me on YouTube, make sure you subscribe to my channel. And once you subscribe, hit the little bell so you'll get notifications. And then if you're watching over on Facebook, make sure you're following me on my Facebook page as well. And as always, leave me a comment. I love to go back and look at all the comments and reply as well. So I appreciate that. But anywho, so yes, we are crafting with the Hearts of Elegance Bundle. And I really love this bundle. It is so fantastic. So let's get started, and I'll just jump on down to my craft table. Yay. Here we go. Okay. So before we jump into it, there's a couple just little announcements. And if you are watching and you heard this already, go look away, go grab a cup of coffee or a Coke Zero, because I am being a little bit repetitive. So if you guys know, right now is Celebration. So that runs through February 28th. And when you make a purchase between 60 and 120 or over 120, you get to select different free gifts from the Celebration brochure. And I'll just flip through some of these real quick. So there's this stamp, Documents the Day. I actually got that. I'm going to start crafting with that probably next week. There's this fun Fruit Designer Series paper, which I love. Let's see, what else did I get? I got this. And I got this cute embossing folder, Starstruck embossing folder. I also got this. This is super cute too. I haven't stamped with this one yet, so I'm getting ready to. And then, of course, this Bloom's Impressions. That's one of my favorite Designer Series paper from this set. So, and I also got this this is really cute, the heart-shaped bundle. If you were watching me last week, I did 3 cards for my weekly card class to go with this bundle, and that was a lot of fun too. Lots of possibilities to go through. So I just wanted to remind you, right now we are having a joining special, which I always love it when people take advantage of this because it is one of the best deals. But normally our joining special is $99, free shipping, and you get to pick out $125 worth of product. And that's your starter kit. So now if you join, you don't have to hold classes. You don't have to sell. Many of my good friends are hobby demos. So they just get it for the discount, and then it's awesome discount. You can get 25% off after your starter kit purchase on your future purchases. So, but our special, which I think is awesome, is the Stampin' Right markers. So you can pick between brights, neutrals, regals, or subtles, and you get 2 packs of those. And this great stamp set, handmade designs. So, and it goes perfect with these Stampin' Right markers to use with this stamp set. Or you can pick an additional $30 in free product. So that's $155 in free product. But it is just so much fun. And there's lots of perks to becoming a demonstrator. You get early access to all of our new catalogs, online exclusives for pre-order. And one of the best things, I think, is being able to attend exclusive events. Like March, I'm going to be attending the on stage, and I'm super excited about that. It'll be my second one. I went last year in Houston, and I'm telling you, I had so much fun. But anyways, there's a link down below. If you're interested, check it out, and let me know if you have any questions. It's a great deal, even if you just wanted to stock up on some supplies. Okay, so my next little PSA is my Craft and Create Club. So I've done these 4 cards using the same bundle, and here are the cards that I'm featuring for my Craft and Create Club. So the subscription to get these cards, you'd have to subscribe by the 17th, which is Friday. So, and I'll be sending out my card club folks their kits next week, I think on the 23rd. But anyways, these were super fun. In your subscription, you get a supply of designer series paper. That's the Marbled Excellence, half a pack of that, the gold twisted thread, and then the sequins. These are super fun too. I love them. These heart adhesive backed heart sequins. I think they're so cute. So anyways, there's also a link for that down below in the description. If you're interested in subscribing, just pop on over to that and you'll get all the info. So we're going to start. I want to show you the cards that we're doing this week. So this is the one I did on Monday. Super cute, right? Just be mine, and happy Valentine's Day. And I actually did it using the largest heart shaped die and some of the other heart shaped dies in this bundle. So I thought that was cute. Just a heart shaped card. This is the one we're going to do today. And I love the Flirty Flamingo, little bit of Coastal Cabana, Melon Mambo, and then Happy Valentine's Day inside. So that's the one we're going to work on today. And then this is the one we're going to do on Friday. So I'll be live on Friday again at 11, and I'll show you how to do this. I did a little bit of embossing and used the brushed metallic gold foil sheets here. So this was a fun one too. So really easy. Okay, so if you're not familiar with my card class kit to go, if you make a qualifying purchase on my online store, I sent using the host code above, I send you out the kit, which is everything to make the cards. The only thing I can't do is the stamping. And I don't do the die cutting if it's in the featured bundle. If there's other dies that I use that aren't in the featured bundle, then I die cut all of those pieces as well. But yeah, so I give you enough to make 6 cards. So it's 2 of each design. So I do 3 designs, and then I give you enough supplies to do 6 cards. So it's pretty easy, and if you like all your stuff cut for you and ready to go, then take advantage of it. All right, so today I'm using Flirty Flamingo. I love this color. It's almost like a peach pink, I think. Let's see, I need my bone folder. So we're just going to go ahead and burnish this score line real good. Okay. And then I'm going to go ahead and layer. This is the Brights Designer Series paper. And I'm just going to layer that to the front of the card base. I'll use my glue. So it's still snowing here. Well, we got a little reprieve yesterday. It didn't snow. But last night it snowed, so. And it's cold. That's why I like staying up in my craft room. Okay, so let's just layer this right here. And in your card kit to go, I give you a PDF tutorial. So it has all the measurements. And if you don't have this bundle, I'm sure you can substitute for something that you may have already. So not to worry if you don't have the exact bundle. All right, let's go ahead and do some die cutting. So we're going to die cut all of these elements. So I got my little blue, boho blue cut and emboss machine. And I have my plates over here. we can't do these yet. I gotta stamp some, but we're gonna do some of these first. So I'm gonna do the Coastal Cabana. So I'm just using this heart. So I'm gonna die cut that out. Put that in here. And then I'm gonna use, see this brush? It's different than the gold foil sheets. It's got the little lines in it. I'm gonna die cut this out. So super easy. I mean, this is a quick and easy card. Oops, just make sure it doesn't slip around. Okay, so put that aside because we're going to need that in a minute as well. So I've got the Coastal Cabana, and I've got the gold heart there. Put this aside. And I'm just going to take your pick tool and get this little heart out. If you can see here. Just put a little poke. Look at me, my hands today are having a difficult time. There we go. So there's that. All right, now let's do some stamping. So this die, I would include this in your kit. This is from the Sentimental Park dies. So that would come. Now I'm going to use Flirty Flamingo. I'm just going to stamp the sentiment. Look at my nails, kind of almost match that. Just make sure you get it nice and inked up. And then we're just going to stamp it right on our label. A good push. There we go. Let's clean that ink stamp off. All right. And now we're going to stamp, let's stamp our, oh, I forgot my flower. I need to put my flower on a thing here. And my leaves. So I'm going to stamp these two items. Images, actually. Ouch. So I've got that, and I've got this. And we're going to stamp the flower in Flirty Flamingo. No, Melon Mambo. Sorry, Melon Mambo. I'm going to stamp it on here. I'm just going to ink that up real good. Stamp the flower. There we go. Now, the good thing about this stamp set, Hearts of Elegance, is all these different heart shapes, the dies. They're so much fun to play with. And I love that we've got some images that you can die cut out. So that makes it even more fun. So I'm just going to stamp the leaves in Flirty Flamingo. Oops, can't see that. So we'll go ahead and die cut those out real quick. Put these aside. Bring in our mini blue, boho blue. And what I'm going to do here is, just so my things don't slide around, I just use a little bit of Post-it note tape. So I just make sure I've got a little bit of Post-it note tape right here. And I'm going to go ahead and just put some on there. You could use washi tape, I guess they call it. Sometimes that rips up your cardstock if you're not careful. But this is fine. And I don't like the way that's sitting. So we're going to do that again. There we go. Okay, and then I'm going to do the same thing with the flower. Now, to line this up, you just got to turn it around and figure out where the little things go, which is real easy. Just going to get a little bit more of my tape. Tape that down. Oops. Okay, and then we'll go ahead and run this through. Let's move some of these up here. There we go. There's that. Put that aside, and then we've got our flower and our leaves for that. Now let's go ahead and do the inside of the card because we've got some stamping to do there as well. So did I show you the inside? Let me show you. So the inside is just Happy Valentine's Day, and then I stamped the heart in Melon Mambo and this in Flirty Flamingo. So let's go ahead and stamp that. We'll do this. Oops, upside down. Just want to make sure you get enough ink on here. Okay. I got to bring it down just a little bit so I can see it better. There we go. And we're going to stamp our heart, Melon Mambo. Just right here in the corner. There we go. Now let's clean these off before I stick my hand in it and get ink all over myself or my shirt. And by the way, these chamois, they're great. I use these all the time. I've had this one probably for 3 years. I have a couple of them. I change them in and out sometimes, but just keep it in a case and slip it right back there. All right, let's go ahead and put this inside. Now, I'm going to do something new today that I don't normally do. One of my demonstrator friends and I were talking about Stampin' Seal Plus. Now, she really likes this. She just got it. I usually would use the other Stampin' Seal, the regular one. But she says she likes this, so I'm going to try it. I normally use my glue, so we're going to have to see how this goes. Oh, yeah. I do like that. Huh. Comes off real easy. And you don't need as much. Huh. I'll have to tell her. Now I use glue because it's a little bit more forgiving and I can position my paper better if I don't line it up good. So that's why I always use my glue. But that worked out pretty good. All right, so now let's do this. We are going to put some ribbon, bring that down a little bit, on the back here. And I'm going to go ahead and use the Stampin' Seal again just to put some tape back here so I can get the ribbon. And I'm going to try and go this way today. Let's see how good we can do this. And you just want to kind of weave it back and forth here. If you have to put some more seal on it, just do that. And let's see what we got. Yep, I'm going to go back again. A little bit more. You can wrap it as many times as you want. Oops. Need a little bit more Stampin' Seal. And then I'm going to go one more time. Now I'm not going to do tails. Oh, that looks cute. Like this one has on it. Oh, I like that. Where are my paper snips? I'm going to put this back. Let's see if I can get it here. I'm just going to snip that off there. Oh, that's cute. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to put this up on Stampin' Dimensionals. See, super easy. Just a little bit of stamping, some die cutting, and you've got a great card. Take these little things off the back. Yeah, I did my Craft and Create Club with this bundle because I know a lot of people like to get ready for Valentine's Day and have a supply of cards on hand. So now we're just going to pop this up here. There we go. And then we're going to pop our heart up here. And I'm going to put it on Stampin' Dimensionals. So you only want to put your Stampin' Dimensionals on this side of the heart. Because you don't want to have it be popped up, you know, it'll be uneven if you don't. So we'll just put maybe 3 down here. And then to help it stay secure, I'm going to put a little bit of glue right there. You could use a glue dot if you'd like. Let's get these off. And then I'll just put a little bit of glue right here. You don't need a lot. So I'm going to stick this over here, just like that. Got my little bit of glue. And then I'm going to go ahead and pop this one up as well, right here. So I only need probably just one. Wait, where did I say I needed it? Oh, on this side. Nah, I'll put another one on the bottom. There we go. And then we'll just put a little bit of glue, same thing, right over here. And then I'll pop that up. There we go. And I was kind of looking, let's see, got this a little bit high on my card base here, but we can make this work. It's perfect. So I'm going to put a little bit of glue under here. We're just going to glue that down. And you can just slide it under here because I've got the heart raised. And then I'm going to glue this one down as well. We'll just pop this right up here. There we go. See, isn't that cute? I love these cards. They're just so easy. Okay, so now I'm going to pop a few of these heart sequins on here. And I'm using the larger ones. I just got a couple, and then I'll throw in a couple of the medium-sized ones. Maybe a little tiny one over on this heart, if I can get it. There. What do you think? One more maybe? Nah, that's enough. I don't like to go overboard. So there's the second card for this week's card class kit to go. But it's super easy, super cute. I love the colors together. Flirty Flamingo, Coastal Cabana. So thank you guys for joining me today. And don't forget, if you're watching the replay, make sure you leave me a comment. And I wish you the rest of the week to have a great week. Stay warm if you're in the East Coast. And I will see you guys on Friday again for another card. Have a great day. Bye.